Welcome to the Real Raw and Uncut show. I'm your host, Mike.
I'm your other host, Michael.
And I'm Byron. Hello, everybody.
Hey.
Hey.
So we wasn't here last week. Yeah, we're busy people, so you know. But we'll work on showing up more. How was everyone's week?
Sure?
I mean, even if I don't come, you still can come. You're a host, right?
I tend to come 99% of the time.
Right. So, but if one of us or two of us can't come, you still should come and hold down
Well,
the
I
show.
was-
Always.
Are you talking about the event?
How
on
was
last
your
Tuesday?
weeks?
How was it?
It was really, really, really good. Shout out to Impulse for putting on another great event. I mean, I think that was their first event of the year, if I'm not mistaken. I may be wrong, but it was a really good event. Jason was there. Jason Zune, he was there. And the movie was really good. Like, it really delved into the world of K5 and all that opioid stuff. So
K5 or
yeah.
K2?
Oh Jesus, K2. What- Thinking about the entertainment company, K2. That's what it is, K2. That
Isn't
drug,
K2
opioid.
a drug?
Yeah, that was the
Yeah.
premiere about Tina and K2 and stuff.
Oh, my
The whole
bad.
event was
Yeah.
trying to alleviate that in the community and talk about it, spread the word.
Speaking of the word, the
Yeah.
word on the street is you obsessed with Jason.
I am. I really enjoy him to the fullest. Like, actually, a shout out to. Can I?
I forgot to send that in. We'll do it after the break.
Okay. Well, 86 that. But yeah, I really enjoy Jason Zune. He's a really beautiful person, beautiful spirit. He's just I mean, and just an amazing talent. I mean, very well educated on the Tina topic. So
Yeah. Take down Tina is his movement.
Yes.
What you about to say, Mike?
I just, amazing talent.
How was your week, Mike?
oh my God, Jesus Christ.
When is I feel like I haven't been here all month.
You tried it.
Just saying. But I haven't really done anything. I went out this past weekend. That was fun. I don't really go out that much here anymore. What?
Because I thought he was gonna say.
No, I've only been to Peace Lounge one time, and it was.
We gotta go one night, Mike.
It was kind of
Just
whack when
for
I
the hell
went.
of it.
So
Okay. I haven't. It's too late.
It's not. It's every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday too late.
actually,
And
I
Joy,
will-
yes, it's too late.
I will
Can't.
probably be there this Wednesday.
Really?
Oh, okay, cute.
Yeah, I will probably be at Peace Lounge this Wednesday.
So we have a lot to get to
We
on the show.
do.
We have a lot of
We do.
content.
So let's just
Mike want to
that,
speak
'cause-
his minor stuff, and yeah. So
Oh.
my week was good though. My weekend's gonna be even better because I go see Genuine Saturday and Christina Aguilera on Sunday. Boop.
Y'all never be letting me know.
Nice.
So what topics we about to start with, sir?
Bill Cosby.
Okay, get into it.
So Bill Cosby has officially been sentenced to 3 to 10 years in a state prison.
Okay, question. Insensitive question.
Mm-hmm.
Do we really care?
Yes, we should care.
Okay.
We should
Okay.
care
Honest
because
answer. Honest
he
answer.
is America's
He's a household name.
father. He's.
But take out the take out
Cosbys,
the
yeah,
take out the
he's-
stardom of it all.
So I feel like
His behavior and what
I have two sides.
transpired.
I have two sides to this story. There's one side where it's like it's hard for these people to speak up and come out. I'm sure. Number one. But then there's also the other side of like this happened how long ago? And so because
Yeah.
Jenna and Catherine and Mary came out, now you want to hop on? So there's those two sides that I feel like. And this man is what? How old is he? Like 100? Like, and so now he has 3 to 10 years in jail. Like,
That's life for him.
He's in his 80s. He's in
don't
his 80s.
know if that's quite punishment.
Well, see,
I
I
feel
don't
like there may could be other things like you have to do community service. You have to donate so much of your money to these charities, or you have to, do those things to make positive impacts instead of him just sitting in jail. That we're paying
the end
tax
result of it,
that we
yeah.
are paying tax dollars for.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
I'm not sure if
to
that,
be honest, he has enough money where they can just give him a house arrest bracelet, and shall I say, not have the luxuries of the outside, but just sit in his house and he's trapped in his house. He can't have, the filet mignon that he has every day. He can have like real jail food. I mean, what do y'all think?
Well, I don't know what real jail food is. I've never
Well,
been.
I mean,
but
it's a series on Netflix that I watched called Locked Up or Locked In, and I've seen the jail food, and it's horrible.
Gotcha.
So, I mean, can they? I mean, the man is old. Like he's going to die in jail. Like
I just don't feel like
he's almost 100.
I feel like it's not important anymore. Like I
Yeah.
feel like when you're younger, it's like, damn, like I have all these things I want to do.
Yeah.
But I'm here. But when you get that age and you've already lived your life,
Right.
it's like, I'm not gonna say he's quite like, well, fuck it, I already did what I needed to do. It's just more like, what is that doing for him? Like, what is that teaching him? What is the teaching moment for him? And I don't feel like it really is one.
It's not one.
because if you get out early,
Because he's
he's
taking
already gonna have endorsements, a book, and everything.
Right.
Else. You already know this how the
Absolutely.
story
A
unfolds.
tour, yeah.
You already know how the story
Yeah.
unfolds. So they set him.
yeah, like.
Right. They
I'll
set
give
him up for
I'll give him a
success.
year. You know,
Right.
like a
Yeah.
slap on the wrist.
Because he's not
and
gonna be
then-
bad in there. So.
And then you have to do these things outside of jail to, make up
Right.
or whatever.
So let's go to the next topic. Bill, we feel you, buddy.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to pull these up because I can't be on live and to pull my
Oh,
topics.
you on live? I didn't know you were on live. I'm sorry. I thought you was running the show.
But
I got
next,
you.
it's
I don't
gonna
think
be Cardi and Nicki that has come up again.
I'm over this topic.
I'm over it.
Okay, wait.
I'm
You
over
guys
it.
already know. I've been over this Cardi and Nicki thing last time we talked about it. But oh shit, did you send the video of Cardi?
It should be.
Cause I ain't see that you sent it.
It should have been in the attachment. If not, then
Maybe, yeah. probably.
if it's a
Yes.
Dropbox link, no.
Oh. You sure?
It should be like 10 or no. Are those the ones? No.
No, it's like 30 seconds.
Oh, it's a 30-second video. But talk while he's trying to find it.
Anyway, so I got a lot. I don't know. Everybody was talking about it. I remember someone saying about how Cardi's outfit was like they were saying the leopard prints were off and all this other stuff. Like, who cares? First of all,
How can a leopard print be
You
off?
being nitpicky.
How can a
They
leopard print be
Oh, you
off?
haven't? Did you say you haven't?
Oh.
Yeah, hurry up.
setting it up.
A leopard
I just
print?
like she's leopard printed out. She got
Yeah.
Dolce & Gabbana on.
And the glasses was everything too.
The glass. She said the
were
glasses
cute.
was keeping her face real warm. So I just
When did she
I
wear
just-
those?
She said she was in Milan.
What's the
When it warm over there?
was it warm? So why would it be keeping her face warm?
I don't know,
Girl.
It's Cardi B. Who cares?
Well,
But
does she still have that knot on her forehead? That
look, I'm not
Child,
gonna get into.
We'll
it.
see from this
I haven't
video.
seen her recent pictures.
We'll see from the video.
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
glasses might be covering it.
You
though.
can
oh, okay.
It's keeping her warm and stuff. You know? I
Yeah,
thought
you know,
earmuffs and
warm.
gloves keep you warm in the scarf. I
Yeah,
didn't know it was
right,
glasses.
right.
I thought it blocks the sun and the haters, but I didn't know. Who am I to know? I don't wear sunshades. I don't know what they do to you.
Always.
I'm gonna buy me a pair though this winter to keep me warm. Some big ones like a damn fly. All right.
You need
Here
it.
go the video.
Get into these motherfucking glasses, bitch. These glasses right here, the furrow. I got my face super warm, like if I got a North Face. Winter certified. Dolce & Gabbana want all my money. Man, these Italians got me fucked up. Giving me champagne in the afternoon. They must not know that I'm light. What's good, bitch? We out here in Milan drinking sparkling water and eating some spaghettis. Bitch.
And the thing about it, I don't even think she paid for them. I think it was an endorsement.
Oh wow.
Of course.
I can believe that.
Of
yeah.
course.
Endorse.
Like I just.
Well, I'll endorse it too. I want to be.
I like the fact that the Cardi, that's just who she is. Like, she's just that girl. She's funny as hell. She's generally lighthearted. She not really messing with nobody, coming for nobody unless you fuck with her. I'm Team Cardi. I can't help it. And Nicki Minaj looked like she was. Look, she got her eyebrows. She got a new eyebrow makeup artist. I don't know who it is, but I like them. But it's also a little bit stagey.
Well, I can truly say when I was
Like, they're really far out. Like,
Not yet.
far.
It's not time.
no.
I know where you were going. It's not
But
time.
you know,
No.
But
Can I say this, please? Please, Michael,
go
please.
ahead. Go ahead.
Well, I'm just saying it. I'm leave it alone. When I was filming the reality show, this season, that song she has, you can fuck with me if you wanted to. I played that every time I got ready to film because it kind of eased my mind.
Just say before.
Say okay. I just had to. No, we're talking about Cardi.
But that was good for your.
Yes,
skill.
I just had to say that
because it goes with the. Text
Oh well, yes. I had to get that
so
out
let's
of me.
keep the gospel on your page right now, and then we'll go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Because that came up. So,
It erupted like a volcano, honey.
I see.
so we're about to get to Mike Girl, because this is Mike Girl. Mike lives for her. Mariah Carey performing at the iHeartRadio.
Oh,
She did perform. I watched it. I wasn't sure. I don't want to talk about it because I feel like everybody's like, "Oh, here we go."
So let's see the video, and then we come back and talk about it then, right?
Wait.
Come on, Mike, because
So-
you long-winded with your
Okay,
responses.
but
If we see the video, then we come back.
I gotta set it up first.
You didn't get it either? Well, we ain't going to see it then.
You see now? Look,
Send it in.
where?
Send it in to the email. It should already be in your your address. Oh, you're on live. I got you. I'm sorry. I got you. I forgot he was on live. He's never really on it.
Antoine, you can't call in. You can send me a text, or you can message on here. Actually, I'm about to go on Instagram Live and leave Facebook Live, so hit me up.
Which Antoine is that?
Your good girlfriend?
Larry?
No,
Antoine who?
with the leg.
Oh, the dancer Antoine. Antoine Lewis? Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't have a number right now, Antoine.
Hit
yeah.
me up on Instagram. Thanks.
So yeah, did you enjoy the performance while we're setting that up?
I enjoyed the performance. One of the things, like, it was very clear that there was a couple moments where it was really clear that she was lip syncing.
Okay.
Oh, Jason just posted a photo, bitch.
Come on, Mike, get to the topic.
There was I'm sorry. those
Jason's
margaritas, guys.
yes.
She did a good job. She was really, one of my biggest criticisms was that she was really out of breath.
Oh.
So let's see the video. Let's see what he's talking about.
No tears, no time to cry. Just making my own. Everybody is wrong.
Was that?
So, no.
Oh, okay.
So the first video was very clear. I guess it's kind of hard for me to point out while this is going on, but it's very, like, you can hear her singing, and then you can hear a very clean studio sounding version of the song. Come on. So it's very like, I feel like when Mariah lip syncs, it's obvious. I don't feel like, of course, there's been times where she's tried to, like, hide it, but I feel like most of the time she's saving her voice, number one, which I'm totally for, and number two, she doesn't make it as if she's trying to get over. It's like, all right, we all know I'd hit this note in the studio or whatever live a million times, so I'm just, hold this part out. She did Emotions live, which is her octave song, but she was very out of breath a lot of times, and I feel like she didn't come from the era of Beyonce. She came from the era of, so you sit your ass behind that mic stand and give us throat. Mm-hmm. So if you're not giving the throat, then you just not with it. So I feel like she's trying to dance around and do all this stuff with a 20-inch heel on, and she's just not built for that. So I would prefer her to just stand still and sing. Just saying. But I thought she did a good job. I thought it was good overall. She was a couple songs that she sang over a track. Sounded good, but she did sing over a track, which I'm totally cool with. I feel like at this point in her career, she's already paid her dues, so fuck it.
And this is spoken from a true Mariah fan.
I'm just saying, I don't have a biased opinion against her. I love her, but I keep my opinion very honest. Next caller.
How do you feel about it, Mariah? Do you like Mariah at all?
Do you? I don't think you've ever commented on her.
I like her. I think she is a diva, but just like overly diva for me.
She's too extra for you.
Too extra.
How are you calling
Like,
anybody too extra?
I am not too. I've toned
You don't
down.
think so?
I've toned down a lot.
Are you sure?
Yeah, but I don't. I like Mariah. I do, and that's all I'ma say.
I wish I could.
That's all I'ma say.
So let's get back to you real quick, so you don't feel you're extra.
Right. Like, I want to touch on this topic. Yeah. I feel like you are one of the most extra people that I know.
Well, Michael, I just say it like I mean it. I mean, I don't really care what people think about me. Or
I mean, it ain't about that.
If I'm extra, I'm extra.
To know.
And I said what I said.
And what you say on the show, I'm not everybody's cup of tea.
I'm not everybody's cup of tea.
Well, I'm glad you know. That's all that
But
counts.
I do have people that love me and support me and
Tolerate your loudness.
and tolerate my loudness and
your
my
laugh.
and my Jekyll and Hyde personality and my laugh and I just like to laugh and have fun. I mean, and my tea, yeah.
Tea.
Oh, absolutely.
Speaking of
and it's
tea.
boiling like a teapot.
Speaking of tea,
But it's okay.
there was a post posted, I guess, on Instagram in this popular social group,
Yeah.
and it was showed two guys dancing. Do we have the picture of that? Was two guys dancing?
Oh.
So I feel like you can see the two dudes minding their business. I personally really love those blue underwear. I probably would wear those. But anyway, so it was posted to set up the fact that if like I forget what it said. They posted it and it said something like either say something about this post or what do y'all think about this?
saw
Something
that.
like that.
Yeah,
So
I
basically
saw that.
setting the
I saw
post
that.
up to throw shade to make it seem like it was two dudes who
What's the first thought that comes to mind when seeing this? Was the caption?
yeah. Okay.
Oh, I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that post. I mean, that's just two dudes in the club having fun with some amazing underwear. I love those
Exactly.
green ones. Those are cute.
That's what I'm saying.
But I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it. I mean, they're just having fun and turning up, getting their life.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
so I.
And they're both very attractive.
That's what they do at the
Mhm.
club, Mike.
So I just feel like
They do.
Yeah,
you can basically
they do.
you can tell they're minding
what
their
they do.
business.
You don't
Why
do it.
why is that picture like such a big deal that we need to repost it and then try to be shady? And then when people in the group comment on it, there's a bunch of shade and this, that, and the other. Mind you, most of y'all that commented on it look like that. Or
Absolutely.
But
worse.
reading the caption, I don't think the caption was wrong. He just asked, "What was your thoughts that came to mind when seeing this picture?" It was
But-
up to whoever
but why would-
posted to
but
say
why
it
What
wasn't
was the purpose?
What was the purpose of
posting
that?
Yeah, what was the purpose? Like to
What would be the
throw shade
positive
at the
purpose?
two guys?
What would be the positive purpose then?
What was the purpose?
Ask him,
I'm asking you because you defended it.
but I didn't post it.
But you just defended it.
Right. I mean, he just posted a picture like he do any other
But I'm
picture or
asking
post.
Who posted it?
Eric posted it.
Oh, okay. Well,
Right. And I didn't see anything wrong with it at
Yeah.
first. I really didn't. Like, when I see stuff like that, I don't really pay it any attention. Like, that stuff doesn't bother me because it's like, I've got other stuff going on. Keep scrolling. You know what I'm saying? Either I'm gonna like it or I'm not. Like, I don't have to respond. Like, everything
gets
doesn't.
repetitive.
Everything
It gets
doesn't require a
repetitive, though.
comment. Like,
It gets
people at the
repetitive.
club
And
having
as
fun. They're at the
soon
club
as you-
having fun. They could
as
have been
soon as
best
you-
friends.
But as soon as you bait a gay dude into throwing some shade, they gonna do it.
Exactly.
So what's the
They will,
point?
'cause
Why
we
are
do
you
it.
sitting up here posting stuff to drag somebody else down? Leave them asses alone. Let them do what they doing and keep it pushing. Now, if they looked a fool and was acting a fool, then you can talk about it.
So you're
I'm here
basically
for that.
coming for some of the negative comments, not the
I'm-
actual post.
right.
Okay. Just to clarify that.
I don't agree with this, with you setting up shade and bashing
right.
your community that you're a part
right.
of.
I can see if they were all on the ground, rolling around
Yeah,
outside
like, look,
somewhere.
let me tell you something. If they was on
on
the floor
Tina or something,
looking a fool, I would
but-
be 100%
Girl.
here for the shade. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm here
but they're
for
just
it.
having fun.
But they
That's
look
something I would
literally.
do.
I thought it was a good picture.
So
Oh, sorry.
you will be here. Oh no, it's okay, boo.
Be
You will be
turning up.
here for the shade if it was on the floor rolling around looking a fool,
Because
making
you're
a
looking-
fool of our
because-
community. But
Yes, because then at that point I need
so
to
isn't
check.
that tearing it down?
But that needs to be torn down. If you're looking
Yeah.
a fool and you're making a fool of the community, then I need to tell you, you look a damn fool.
So you're gonna blast it instead of just going to their DM or whatever.
If I know them, yeah.
Well, Joey
I'm
said
gonna
he
go
knows
to
both
them.
of them. They live in Baltimore.
Okay, well I don't know
Joking.
them.
Oh, my phone is
That's their
disabled for a minute.
that's their story. So I don't know
So,
them. But
But
anyway,
yeah, I didn't see anything wrong with it. I mean, it
I
is what it is. Like,
personally,
I don't take most of these posts serious anyway. Like, especially.
I mean, honestly,
Well, him.
this is
was-
not for me to come for whoever posted the post, but it is for me to say to be mindful of when you post it. You said what do y'all think of this picture? And then after
you
people,
opened it up.
You opened it up, and then when people commented, and then at the bottom you said, well, y'all are being so mean, you knew what you were doing.
Especially in that group.
You knew what you were doing. So then don't backtrack.
Yeah.
That's my only thing. If you're going to shade something that needs to be shaded, and when you need to be positive, you could have posted that picture and said, y'all, look at who these two dudes having fun. He got nice underwear on. Point blank.
So why not leave the group? If you feel that it's shady or it's downgrading or whatever, why not just leave the group?
Well, number one, I don't post or comment or shade anything on there that's like that, number one. Number two, I stay on the group to keep active to know what all these messy-ass girls are doing.
Yeah.
But why?
It's a very
Why?
informative.
Doesn't that get
group.
draining?
Easy said, easy done.
Well,
I mean,
here's
he posts some really funny
let me
posts.
just say, here's the
Yeah.
number one thing. I have a career that's going on in my life, so I'm not on the
Yes,
group
career.
24/7.
Right,
to be
so it
honest.
doesn't get draining.
So I just happened to catch this post. That's all. I don't even get on social media that much. Like if you ask me, I posted this the other day. You didn't see it? No, I didn't see it.
Okay.
So I just happened to catch this one thing, and
I'm gonna
when I
screenshot King.
when I
I'll
do
screenshot
happen
quick.
to see posts
Yes,
from
you
that
do.
group, there are a lot of funny ass things in that group. Let me just
It
be honest.
is.
Let me
It
be
is.
honest. There's a lot of funny ass things that I'm totally here for. But I tend to see more and more of negative things posted to try to throw shade at bottoms, which a couple of you happen to be, and complain about. So I don't know why you keep trying to shade you, but that's just me. But I just feel like, what's the point of being that way to people that you're a part of that group. You're in that category. Like we pinned a tail on that donkey. So why are you gonna sit there and talk about it negatively? That's all.
So, if I was to screenshot some of our text messages, you aren't tearing anyone down in our community?
There's a difference. There's a couple differences actually.
Don't say any names, please, Michael.
I'm not saying any names.
Okay.
I'm not. But me speaking about this is not to say names and come at anybody. It's just me bringing awareness to it. But there's differences. Those are text messages between me and you. Number one. That's number one. Number two, when I do shade and cover somebody, I have a reason for it. It's not to tear down. It's more to check and be like, all right, like let's get it together. Like, so at that point, I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna talk about it. Because it needs to be talked about, and we need to get it together, fix it, and move past it. Not to just be like, did you see this girl at the club last night? She looked a mess. Let's talk about her. Kiki. I don't do that.
Okay.
Just saying.
Okay.
That's just me.
How's your group chats? I don't really. I only have a group chat with like 2 groups, and we basically talk about what we're gonna do for the weekend. How are you being productive this week? That's
Uplifting stuff.
Uplifting
Yeah.
stuff. We don't really like shade. I don't surround myself with that because whatever you put your mind on will expand. So I'm not going to put my mind on anything that's going to drag
That is so
me
funny
down.
you said that because I just had a talk
Yeah,
with
I'm
a
not.
real close friend, and I told them, look, we about to stop doing this. We about to stop doing that. We about to stop responding to this. We about to stop doing this.
It's
Like
your
we just have to
focus.
focus on the business and leave the negativity alone. Like you don't always have to comment if somebody comes for you.
Right. And what's going to happen is going to expand and grow because whatever you put
And that's
your mind
true because
on,
it
it's going to
has
grow.
like it's just been so
Yeah.
much that transpired, and it's just like, okay, enough is enough. Like let's move on now.
Absolutely. Enough is enough. Time
Enough
to
is
move
enough,
on.
honey.
Right.
And then it's like, it's not my drama, but it's a good friend drama. So it comes to me like, okay, for instance, I usually get a phone call if certain friends are seen out because I have certain friends looking out for certain friends they don't know though. So I may get a phone call, I
heard.
seen such and such at the club or such and such at the club fighting. So I get a phone call no matter what time of morning it is. So I have to then call this friend, what the fuck is going on? So I hear the story. So it's like, girl, you're supposed to be at the club having fun and you in there fighting. So an incident recently happened, but that friend called me first before anybody else can call me and tell me, look, I'm telling you now before you get a phone call, this is what happened. This is what happened. So after I heard that story, went to work. I was like,
Was there a legitimate reason? Do you think that?
It's just stuff that was building. It's really petty. It's really petty. Like everything that's going on is petty, but it's just so many people have so much to say. So it's blowing up.
And
so when I got the call, I went to work, and it was just sitting on me. So I was like, you know what? Let me help this friend change his mindset, and I'm going to do it with him. So we're not going to respond to this. We're not going to talk about this. We're going to tell our friends, do not bring us any drama or shade, or if anybody say anything about us, because they do, but they still tune in and try to get a show like us. So I told them we're not going to do that. I just did it. I had to get it out.
Have you released it? Have you released all that energy?
To be honest,
or
you can't release it in one day. Like it's
absolutely
embedded.
not.
Like we're naturally shady people.
It's a gradual process.
Right. But I will say, since we had that talk, we said, all right, we're gonna start tomorrow because we got to get some stuff out tonight. So we did, and we have not since that day. We have not even today. Like we have not said any tea, any drama. Like I told him, just save it for when it's time, and he know what I meant when I said when it's time. So
okay,
yeah.
Good for you.
So it's just because it's too much.
It is.
And it's like, come on,
It's
focus on the
overwhelming.
business. Focus on the business. Focus on the business. Focus on the business.
And
like,
don't-
put the energy in the
right.
business, and we can be.
And don't stress
Yeah.
yourself out.
Child.
And, on yes.
And I
please
love
don't.
this friend. Like, this
Right.
friend is like becoming everything to me. So it's like, come on, boo, let's not do that no more. Like, come on. So we're working on it. It's a progress, and he accepted it. So we're working.
Absolutely.
I'm glad you're working on it.
Yes, we're working. We're gonna work on you
There's
too.
a difference between taking a picture of her and posting it online instead of just talking to them and working on it.
Right, exactly.
I'm just saying.
Exactly. But that person.
What's next?
We'll meet when we meet. So we're gonna go into something that I enjoy. I've really gotten into independent gay reality shows, and I get into it like so deep to it. I'm embedded in the cast and the production and the sound and the lighting and just stuff like that because I'm currently doing mine. So it's a couple of shows that I've been tuning into since season 1. Most of them have more than one season, or they transition to another city. So one of the shows that I've gotten into, which is the newest of the show, is he done? It's called G Status ATL Hustle.
I haven't watched that one.
I don't watch.
It's
that
really,
one.
really, really, really good. Do we have the picture of the G Status ATL Hustle? It should say that on the picture. Yes. Now, this has become one of my favorite shows. Well, who? Y'all
I'm
always
sorry.
want
I was distracted. I'm
yes.
sorry.
All right, come on, y'all. Focus. This has become one of my favorite shows. This is their season 1.
Is that homeboy from? That's the dude from
Chasing Atlanta.
Yes.
And on this show, he's the exact same way he was on Chasing Atlanta. That's Hakeem.
Child, they just need a Jackie. That's all.
So basically, each cast member bring their own. Like you see Sherrod right here. He's the porn star.
Who?
The one in the peach pants, whatever.
Uh-huh.
He's the porn star. He's trying to reform, become something different, like a dancer. Just get away from the porn life. But he
Almost
seems
said
to get
something
sucked
so
back
bad.
in. And they was like, so.
He must not.
Then
be
you
good at
have
anything else.
Zafar, who's beside him in the blue. He's an exotic dancer and male entertainer. I ain't seen none of his work. And then you have the one in the back, Milan Jadar. He's androgynous. He's a guy, but he wears weave. And he wants to be a singer.
What is the third shade so bad?
Oh,
What's the shade?
weave.
He looks kind of good with weave.
No, because that's a photo, so they're gonna make you look your best. Watch the show.
Oh.
Huh? That is her best right there. Girl, go sit down. The one in the shirt with the shirt open, that's Charlie Exile. He's a rapper. I feel that his song on the intro does not fit because you go, you think you are that girl walking like you are that girl, but you're not that girl. So it's like, why are you playing this on the intro and all the girls are walking in? Whatever. We know Hakeem. Hakeem is a drunk mess. He's like 45. The one with the
real.
blonde hair, with the blue jeans on, his name is True Fine. True Fine is dead boring on the show.
Really?
But he say he's the most paid on the show because all he wears labels, which is true. but he's the most boring on the show. Like he talks
Maybe he's
slow.
just boring because he knows
just-
he's good. Like, he's
But
like,
you're
"Fuck
on a
it."
show with a bunch of gays. You got to play your part. And then you have Corday. Corday is one of my favorites. He's a singer as well. He's just starting to come out his show and be a mean boy. So yeah, the premise of the show is basically all the guys working on their stuff. What's another good one that comes on every Sunday? I believe it was every 2 weeks, but they made it every week because we kept complaining.
So
Another
I'm sorry.
one. Go ahead. What's up?
Miss Antoine, she wants to be on the show.
On what show?
On this one?
I believe your show,
What show?
Miss District 202.
Oh.
We can talk.
He said he's good TV.
We can talk.
I think y'all would be.
Tell
good.
him we'll have a meeting. Let him know. Antoine, if you're watching, we'll have a
Antoine.
meeting. We'll talk.
Antoine.
Actually, that would be good because
Y'all
you can
will
help
talk.
Mike get back into dancing because we're trying
Yes.
to. So that would be. You actually will have. That
Yes,
would be
we will
good.
we will
so we'll
talk.
talk.
I think he'll be
We'll
a great
definitely
fit.
talk.
He would be a great fit.
Hey, Ben.
We'll talk.
How are you doing?
We'll talk. So let him know we'll talk.
Benny, you should come take class too.
Who is that? Benny who? The dancer Benny?
Speak it.
Benny with the dreads. He just got.
Oh, he just
got
followed
new-
me on
new
Instagram.
braids.
Hey Benny, he just followed me on Instagram as well.
Shut up.
We know Antoine. We know.
So let's go into okay, then there's another one. Chasing Reality is the headline, but they go to different cities. They
The
had
franchise.
Atlanta. Yeah, they had
Yeah.
Atlanta and Dallas. I prefer Atlanta over Dallas. Dallas is
Definitely.
don't say yes because this picture is deceiving.
It is
I
very
just like
deceiving.
that franchise.
It's now this little photo shoot that they had was
vibes.
bomb.
It is bomb.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
but it doesn't quite add up.
Now this is my show right
Yeah,
here.
this is
The
much
one
better.
in the middle
Yes,
is my
God.
bitch, and the one with
Lyric.
the blonde hair is my bitch, and the one in the red is just amazing. Like he has a book out. He's doing amazing things that other guys haven't
you
seen.
are invested.
I have been invested
I saw
because I want people to be invested with us when our
What
show
did I
come
say?
out.
What's his name? Mer something.
Which one?
The one with the sparkly jacket on.
That's Cameron.
Cameron. I saw him walk past me when I was in Atlanta, and I almost walked up and approached him like, "Hey, what's up?" But I forgot.
wow.
I was like, "Oh wait, he doesn't actually know who I am. I just know who he is."
But I love them both. Like
I did
them-
see
both
Jaylon
the
though.
shows,
I met
yeah.
Jaylon when I was in Atlanta.
Both of those shows are like my favorite. I like Atlanta better than I do
and
Dallas.
that lyric.
Lyric wasn't really
baby,
on
he
this
was
last
cute.
season.
You know what I would love to see?
He's cute.
Lyric versus Meech in the dance. That would be so good.
Didn't Meech have a dance?
I think Meech has a
He had.
he's doing dance classes now.
Right.
He's teaching dance classes.
Yeah.
I believe it's on 14th Street in Northwest. I want to say
Plug.
So
Yeah.
if you want to take dance classes, it's a little streety, not my thing, but
So the last show before we get into this one and his show, baby.
hey Messiah.
The last show that I got into is called The Circle NYC. Now this is one of my favorites because I love the New York boys. They just
Me too.
naturally
I'm
raw.
here for it.
They just naturally raw. Most of them sing, do makeup, rapping. Millie B is a rapper as well. Like he's not the best, but we're used to not the best rappers. No shade.
They are all fine
Damian
as shit.
Crawford is a singer. He's not the best.
I gotta check these shows out.
Me
Loso
too.
does makeup. The one at the bottom does
But a
porn.
snack.
The one in the middle right there, he's a
Yes.
club promoter. The one right there is the creator Nunu, and the one at the top is Travis. He also acts and does
Come
music
on,
now.
Nunu.
So Nunu is amazing. He just looked at my script. I sent him for a movie that I want to do.
Oh, you are connecting.
Baby, I'm not sitting on this stage for nothing, just to shade and talk
You
shit.
are connecting, honey.
So should I talk about our show?
Yes.
Yes.
Should I talk about District 202?
Yes, you should.
I ain't got shit to talk about it for. Let's talk about shit.
Oh my god.
No, it's not really. I mean, we're still filming. We're currently filming. The latest filming was Sunday, so we're coming, guys. We're coming. I'm just at a point where I'm focusing on those who focus on wanting to be on the show. I'm not dealing with no prima donnas or no. Yeah, I'm just not. So yeah, I'm moving forward. Just like with this show, the shakeup is coming October.
Oh gosh.
Remember that. The shakeup is coming on the Real Raw and Uncut show in October.
Please.
Remember,
I need a shakeup.
the table will be shaken
Shake that table, okay?
in October
'Cause I don't got time.
on this show.
me,
the storm
me
is
and
coming.
Capital One
October
does not
is
have time,
harvest
okay?
time.
The bitch.
October is harvest time.
Me and my Capital One does not have time.
You've
So-
been sowing and, it's harvest time.
Yeah, I mean, the storm is coming.
I know
and
that's
I'm
right.
here for the storm because I need it.
Yes.
I need it. The storm will determine who's strong enough to weather it.
Oh gosh.
Girls, get ready. So, we sit next to Byron. Byron was recently on a season of the Real Makeup Artist
Real
of
Makeup
DC.
Artist of
Explain your
DC.
show. Talk about it.
Well, The Real Makeup Artist of DC is a show that I
Hey, cousin.
thoroughly had a great experience on. The executive producer is Ty Cobb. So if you go to Ty Cobb TV, you can view the first episode of the show. And it's just about a group of artists who come together. We have our ups, we have our downs, but, in the end, I don't want to say what's going to happen throughout the season because I don't want to give it away, but it's really, really, really juicy. And I'm looking forward to you guys seeing what takes place and what transpires. The first episode, it aired on this past Sunday. And it was that episode that aired was actually my first time taping ever. So I was a little nervous, but I've had my camera time a long time after that. So, because we filmed that in January of this year. So we've been filming for almost a year now. So I can say it was a great ride, a great experience. I learned a lot about artistry and, shall we say, tried to learn.
So, what you mean?
But,
You said what? You tried to learn what?
I tried. Well, I was out of the business for a couple of years. And
Which
the reason-
business? Be clear. Which business was it? Makeup?
I was an artist,
Okay.
a makeup artist, and
Let me
I
know.
left the
Own it.
business.
Own it.
And I left the business for about 3 to 4 years. And the reason why I joined the crew was just to get back into the business.
Okay.
But getting back into the business and seeing how those people were, I don't want to do it because it's so cutthroat, it's so shady, and it was a very unhealthy environment, I must say. But I had a great time filming. I learned a lot about the whole reality experience. So whatever comes my way next, I feel I'm ready and I'm equipped for whatever happens next.
So we have 2 clips?
We have 2 clips,
So
yes.
we're going to show you both clips.
Do you want me to set it up? Or
I don't know which one you
yeah.
want to play first.
Oh, yes. The first clip is...
I don't know which one, but just
yeah.
talk about them both.
Yes. Okay, so the first clip is of Tanja. And actually it's of Tanja and Ty. And they are talking about me and how, and how I used to work at Macy's and but Tanja worked there as well.
How
but
about they
she,
see it
but
and
she,
let them
yeah, I'm
come
sorry.
back.
Let me just
Just show it.
Just show the
Just
clip.
show
Just roll the clip,
Let the
please.
girls get in.
Yeah.
Now, there's someone named, he used to, I guess, watch the crew, and his name is Byron.
Byron I met several years ago when I was at Sephora, like maybe 13 years. And he would come in and out. I would touch up his makeup right before work.
And he used to work at Mac and all of these places or whatever.
He did work at Mac and Metro Center. Macy's. He worked at Macy's.
Okay.
So I opened a store and things like that.
Oh, okay.
I haven't worked side by side with him as doing any makeup or anything. But, he was always a happy guy. But, periodically I would hear that he was messy boots.
Have you heard anything about him?
With a little messy boots, but I don't know that.
Messy.
Yeah, I heard that he was a little messy boots. Something that was hearsay. So
Oh, okay, because he always putting something about church up on there.
Yeah,
so we'll
that
see.
could be a total lie.
Well, hopefully
So
he don't bring any of that in
Well,
here. Byron, hopefully this whole messy thing, I don't know about, but I don't know him that well. Now, he says he's just getting back into makeup, but I mean, if you already was in makeup, Lord, that still should always be a skit. Now, there's someone named, he used to, I guess.
Y'all, this is Byron, aka the Comeback Kid. Been out of the business now for about 6 years, but I am back to work with the amazing Taka.
Praise the Lord.
How are you? Glory. How are you?
Hey, honey.
Good to see you.
How you? Listen, Shell, did you find it all right?
I did. You know, Anacostia.
Get you. What is going on?
You know, I just want to join your squad, you know?
Okay.
Now, I've been out of the business for a while. I would say about 3-4 years.
Really? Because I mean, you know, Tanja had told me that you all used to work together.
Mm-hmm.
So
At Mac.
at Mac,
Yeah.
but she was at Clinique.
Absolutely.
First, right?
Yep.
Okay, so.
And then her makeup is beautiful. Like,
Yes.
she does beautiful
Absolutely.
makeup. And that's what drew me to her. I was like, oh, got to.
So, you know, I'm just gonna jump real quick all over the place. It's one thing you said on there. You was like, I'm gonna start using it too. I'm gonna take it. You was
Thank
like,
you, Benny.
You was like, there's a lot of electricity between you and someone else.
Orlando.
I'm gonna start using that. So.
Orlando, yeah. Well, how that was filmed, her party was first. So for all the people who said, you know, I don't know Orlando, I personally met Orlando at Ty's party. So I did know him. So we filmed the episode in the office after her party. So that's why I said I know Orlando. But people are saying, "Oh, you didn't know Orlando." I met him.
It was the editing.
We exchanged numbers. So why are you sitting up here saying I don't know Orlando? I do. I know him. We exchanged numbers. I have his number in my phone. So why don't I know him? And then on top of that, Tanja girl. First of all, how can you accuse somebody of being messy, then you drop back and say, "Oh, but I don't know that." Girl, you're accusing somebody of being messy and you have no idea if I'm messy. I'm not messy at all. And then on top of that, you lied and said, "Oh, I met Byron at Sephora." You did not meet me at Sephora. First of all, you worked at the Mac in Georgetown years ago. They fired you, and then you got a job at Clinique at the Macy's. So don't come for me. And first of all, I have a text message from my old manager which confirms that you worked at Macy's. So don't come for me. Please don't try me. I even have I thank God I didn't show you the picture. I have a picture where she dressed up as some character for the Clinique counter when we all had to dress up on Halloween at Macy's. So when did I meet you at Sephora? Please tell me, because I'm trying to figure out, when did you touch on my makeup at Sephora? When, Tanja? That's what I want to know. So yeah. So can we show that text message, please, so the world can see the lie?
He claims on
beautiful.
So explain it, because I know.
Yeah.
So at the bottom, I text my old manager, and it says, "Did Tanja work at Macy's, correct?" And Chris said yes, and why? I didn't go in because I didn't want her to get all involved, but I just wanted the people to see that she's a liar, and I don't care if she is the gray hair, whatever her tagline is. I don't really care. But the silver fox. But she's a liar, and first of all, don't lie on me and say that you did all this for me and you did nothing for me. So don't lie and try to comfort me on camera, because I'm not having it at all. And what you posted on Instagram today.
What did she post on Instagram?
About Orlando and talking about, I never met Orlando and blah, 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 and all this crap. I'm like, look, I met the boy at the party, and we filmed in the office after the party. So I didn't know how they're going to put the different scenes in, so I didn't know. So that's why I said I met Orlando. For the haters.
Will there be a reunion show?
It will be a reunion show in December. We're having a Christmas party. Yes.
Can I come?
Oh yes, I want to come.
Yes,
too.
you can come. It's going to be lit. I'm looking forward to it. I hope it's not any. Well,
it's fine. You got your crew.
It might be drama, but who cares?
It's fine. You got your crew.
Oh, can I mention one more cast member?
Go ahead.
Just remember, you got a reunion. They're gonna get you.
I don't care.
Now, who you mentioning?
I don't care. Jamel. So why would you do a recap on Sunday? I mean, I understand you wanted to do a recap on Facebook Live. But I'm doing it here in front of everybody. Facebook Live. That's what you did yours on. So can we show the picture of Jamel, please?
Bitch.
Oh my God.
Jamel, you said that my teeth are too big and that my head is big. Could we show this picture one more time?
Can I just
because
show for the
first
record?
Of all, for you
I
to
did not
no,
do
no,
this.
no, no.
This is not me.
For you to
I'm not involved.
for you to come for me and talk about and then bring your minions on your live and then call my teeth big and well, no, honey. First of all, my teeth are veneers, honey. I'm well paid, honey. So therefore, look at your teeth. Look at your mouth. Go to your dentist. Oh, do you have a dentist? I don't know. Do you? But don't come for me and bring your people in talking about me and coming for me. You look like a minion. What a gremlin. That's what you look like.
Hold
you
on,
look like
hold
a
on,
gremlin.
hold on. Didn't you
Do
say
not
that?
bring your minions on. Talking about me is not cool at all. I've never talked about
Byron,
you.
you gotta shut up.
I'm sorry.
Didn't you on
He ain't here.
on the episode? Didn't you say that was your cousin?
He is my cousin, but I mean, I don't really care. I don't care. I don't care. You don't come for me. You look like a gremlin. And I don't give a care. I don't care. And that's why I waited until now. Because I didn't say a word on your live. I didn't say a word on your Instagram. I didn't say a word on your Facebook. Don't come for me.
How are y'all
Because I have
cousins?
more pictures of you working at the vacuum cleaner store. Don't come for me in Tyson's Corner. And then on top of that, you are saying on your intro, I worked in Paris and Milan and all this stuff. Boy, you work at the vacuum cleaner store in Tyson's Corner. Don't come for me. Because first of all, listen. Because first of all, I didn't send for you. I never sent for you. And that's why I didn't say a word on your live, because I was waiting until I came here so you can see my face and my reaction to what you said about me. So if I can't react to what you said, then, then what more can I say?
So when can they tune in and see this show?
Every Sunday at 8 o'clock.
Where?
On TACOP TV.
What's the name of it?
The Real Makeup Artist of DC.
And there you have it.
All right, let's move on from that topic because I spit all over the table and
I'm sorry. I get so passionate because you don't come for me and I never sent for you. I'm like, Kenya, don't come for me. I never sent for you. Don't do it. It's not cool.
It's all right. He's not here. He can't hear you.
And to bring your minions on, it's not cool. I don't see him on Thanksgiving. I go to my aunt's house. It's another house that I go to. Second, third cousin. He's a cousin by marriage. I'm not a cousin of a gremlin.
Did we hit all the topics?
I'm not a cousin of a gremlin. I've never been a cousin of a gremlin.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay. Whew, wow. We had a good 10 minutes of that.
This is what we just expect this from Outcast as well. Trust me.
Well, I'm waiting for it. I will be honest. This is one of the things that I was not prepared for. Was waiting.
But how
so
dare
long.
you bring on people just to talk about me on your live feed after the show? That is so. I never said.
Hey.
I never said anything negative about that boy.
He can't hear you.
Never. Oh, he will.
He will, but he can't right now. So calm down.
I'm sorry, y'all.
He's not
just
here.
I just can't.
So what song was you playing before you filmed?
I was playing the Cardi B song, the Bodak Yellow.
What it say?
Bitch, don't fuck with me. But what's the word? I don't know the goddamn words. Fuck with me. Yes, 1 and 2. This is red bottom. This is bloody shoes. See you on speak.
Don't egg him on.
With you.
Don't egg him on.
What?
Don't egg him on. We don't.
I'm sorry.
Lord Jesus.
Thank you, baby.
You need to get some weed or something.
So what's your social media? Where can they find you at? Because I'm sure they're gonna look you up.
They can find me on No Limits 36 on Instagram, and I'm at my limit on Facebook. I have 5,000 followers, so therefore
you need to delete some of them friends. I know they're not
anybody
real.
Else.
I know they ain't real friends. You can delete some of those.
No, not.
Don't nobody know 5,000 people like that.
Well,
It's like a study that you know, like maybe 15, 20 at most. It's cute though. 24. But
thank you.
where can they find you, Mr. Riggins?
They can find us at the Real Raw Uncut Show on Instagram. They can find us at It's District 202, but they can find me at Mike G Riggins on everything.
Come on, plug. You can find
They can find us on the Real Raw Uncut Show on Instagram. They can find us. Step back, not you. On It's District 202. That's our reality show website. Instagram. So
you can find me on Instagram at
Mike G Riggins on every single
everything.
Make it easy. I did not send it in.
Oh wait! Oh my gosh! I forgot to promote something, y'all. Oh shit! Well, I
have to promote something too. Us Helping Us is having an event on this upcoming Thursday, September 22nd, from 6 to 10, called Paint and Stroke. Not that kind of paint, but it's featuring a live nude model, Jason Zune, and it's $25. But it's free if you get tested. So that's the admission. So you either get tested or you pay $25. And you can see Mario Gray. You can reach out to him on Facebook, or you can call the office at Us Helping Us. And also a shout out to Deshaun Gales for the videos. I thank you, sir.
Okay, really quick. I'm so sorry. It's a pastor's anniversary celebrating benefits concert. You know, uplift all the gays and stuff, and have God up in it. Praise the Lord.
Is that boy?
Yep, they're on Fowler, Leandra Johnson, Devon Fleming, October 11, 2018 at 7 p.m. And Robert Wise is the honoree. You have to support people. Okay, what you mean?
We were trying to.
It's $10 in advance, $15 at the door. On Eventbrite, pastor's anniversary celebrating benefit concert.
The shakeup is coming on the Real Raw Uncut Show, October. So let's get out of here. Let's go.
Thanks, y'all. See y'all next
Before they
week.
be outside waiting for you.